morning routine out in the garden. Nothing too groundbreaking this morning, but I just kind of wanted to share something with you. So I'll only take a few minutes on this one. We'll make it a quick, short video. For a lot of us, to extend the season is tough because your pepper plants are hanging on a lot longer. Like now, we are October 24th, I think. I'll take a screenshot and post it up here so you can see. Early in the morning, took care of the chickens, and now we're 3 plants in on cutting them down and giving them to the chickens whole. But I still want to let some mature even more for seed. So the 3 that they've eaten already, I'm going to go ahead, pull up, just do that half of the bed, get it prepped, ready, and get cold weather crops in there to grow right alongside the peppers that I still want to keep a longer harvest on. So if you haven't seen any of my old videos, I do like to just cut the plant, flip it upside down, trim all the peppers off, let them fall, and I usually let them lay for a couple or a few days, up to a week, on the bed, and just kind of finish their life cycle before I take the seeds out. And first, let's get these poles out of here. Now let's pull out the root balls from the old peppers. And don't forget to shake off all the soil so you can maintain as much as possible. It saves your pocketbook and it makes your soil healthier. This is when I take the time that by hand I just go through all the soil and at least the first few inches, dig it up, turn it over, and it's a lot more natural that way, and you'll see the soil health improve year by year. Here's a trick from an old guy. If you don't have one of those fancy knee pads, just go grab you a bag of your soil or your compost and throw it down on the ground and kneel on that. It's a whole lot better. Then finally, I dig a trench down the middle and drop a bag of composted manure in. I mix it in good, but I don't go quite as deep. I want to keep a lot of the manure up at the top to let the nutrients flow down as naturally it rains or I water. Today we're going to be going with Swiss Chard, a strange variety of spinach, and our last remaining Bok Choy of this bunch. And put them in. And I think I'm going to leave the soil around the eye of my crazy infantryman gnome that protects my garden. And water it all in. This is also when I give it a good watering. And add a nice healthy layer of mulch. Whatever mulch you like. You know I like pine shavings, they just work. And that's really all there is to it. And now you have 3 more cool weather plants planted in your garden, and you kept the peppers to keep them going and maturing to get the best seeds. Now don't just put them out here and forget about them. You still have to give them the same care you would normally, just a lot less, because it's way down on watering because the sun isn't up as much and it's nowhere near as hot. But you could have a daily problem. You can see all around the edges of this bed where I've pushed the mulch back down. We have a good stray cat problem around here, and I have 3 raccoons that live on the property next door. Now the raccoons don't typically do too much, and the cats typically dig like crazy. I hope everybody has a great day today, and I really hope you can get out in the garden and have some fun this weekend. Remember, you don't have to be a prepper to be prepared, and I will see you on the next one.